Welcome back. We're going to start a new little series of recipes now, which we're calling the Winter Gourmet, and helping us to do that is an old friend of the programme, Nick Aiello from Langerhall. Welcome back to the programme.
All right.
Now, I say an old friend, you're not really that old,
Not
really, are you?
31, 32.
Oh, you actually
known each other
admit
for
to it.
years, haven't we? You know?
Oh, it feels like it. What are you going to do for us today?
Well, I'm going to do an old sort of style of dish and papillote cooking. Basically cooking in a bag.
Right.
I'm doing a bit of lobster, nice healthy, no cream, nothing like a bit of white wine, bit of vegetable, bit of herbs, in the oven, opening it up for it. So everybody's missed the present opening over Christmas. I'm doing it here now in the new year, hopefully.
But papillote, I thought that sort of translates as paper.
It does, yeah.
You've got aluminium foil.
Well, this is the English version.
Okay.
So you'll have to let me get off with that one.
All right,
Okay.
I will. I'll let you off with that one.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Get on with it then, and
Okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
Get
Off
on
you
with
go.
it, okay.
Sorry, yes, that was very demonstrative, wasn't it? Okay, then, off you go.
Right, here we go. The thing I'm going to be different about lobster, I'm going to do it with vanilla. And it makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit different. Nice, healthy cooking and papillote cooking. So I've got half a lobster, which obviously I've cooked 7 minutes, 1.5 pound lobster. Cut it in half, as you can see. There you go. Clean it out a little bit. I've taken the claw off, taken out the shell, and just put it in the head. There you go, I've got my vanilla pod. I'm just going to split that in half. Eventually. Right down the middle, there we go. Lay that over the top. I've got my aluminium foil. I've used 2 sheets because obviously with it being in a shell, I don't want it to transperth the paper or the aluminium, because what it's all about is the steam and the flavour staying there. You don't lose anything out of it. There we go. Lobster there. We've just got some coriander, a bit of salsify. Put that over the top. Very simple. Bit of lime. There you go. Looks beautiful already. Bit of carrot. And a little bit of white wine. You need a bit of liquid in there because obviously you've got the steam. That's going to puff up. You're going to have all the flavour staying in there. Nothing seeps out. Fold this over. Now it's very important you have the edges sealed. Nothing gets out. Nothing leaks out. Be very, very careful. Just take your time doing this. Make sure nothing's getting out there. It has to be like hermetically sealed, I believe the word is. Well, I'm a Gemini myself, so there you go. Push this down like that. Really seal it in. Okay, how long have we got left? 3 minutes, okay, we've got plenty of time. That's going to be really sealed down. This is going to be very important. Don't let anything get out. Okay, here we go. Without burning the fingers. In the oven. I'll put this on the bottom because luckily I've got one in it already. 12 minutes, 12, 13 minutes. This one looks a little bit better. My sous chef made this one. Okay, there you go. Little frilly edges on it. Lovely. As you can see, well, it's quite hot, you know, you've got all the liquids in there and everything like that. Now what I'm going to do, just serve it on the plate. That's all you need. No fancy garnishes or anything like that. Cut it open. You've got all the flavours in there. See the vanilla. Serve it on the plate like that. Kids love it. There we go.
Et voila.
Et voila.
What were you going to do then if I didn't come in and try it? Because you've still got another 2 minutes.
I know, well, you know, I try my best, you know.
Tell us your life story or something.
It'll take longer than 2 minutes, I
All
think,
right,
anyway.
just pass us a fork then
Okay,
instead.
there you go.
Let's have a try.
Let's try this.
Is this on the menu at Langerhall then?
Now and again, yeah.
How much do you change the menu around?
You just take that bit there.
Shall I take that bit there? Oh yes, that looks better. I think that's a bit. I think I need a bit
Luckily the fork's in the knife as well,
there we are.
isn't it?
That's better. Yes, sorry, what was I saying? How often do you change the menu?
Well, it's seasonal. You know, sort of every 3 or 4 months with what's in the season and what isn't, like, you know.
That's very nice.
Is it warm? Not too bad, yeah,
it is. I mean, when you said a sous chef had done it, you meant your helper as opposed to...
That's right, yeah, my second
this
chef, like, yeah.
sous chef, didn't you, really?
Yeah.
Let's have another taste. So what would you serve this with, just like that?
Yeah, I'd serve it like that. It's healthy as
starter?
possible, you know, yeah. A starter, a main course. If you're going to do it as a main course, serve 2 halves, obviously. But the important thing about it is making sure it's well wrapped up, because you've got all your flavours in there and it's steaming its own juices, if you know what I mean.
Very nice. OK, what else are we going to see from you in this little series of recipes?
Well, I just got a few, like, you know, like I was going to do like a ice cream base. I use a lot of fish. obviously, because
What's
like...
that got to do with ice cream?
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to sort of like quickly go through it. Ice cream,
Right,
the two don't go very well together,
Yeah.
obviously, but I've got an ice cream dessert coming up. I've got some fish desserts coming up. I'm doing a bit of foie gras, actually, which is my sort of, I like to think is my speciality.
Very politically correct, though, is it?
Well, what is nowadays, you know? It's
Yeah.
sort of like, you know, it's very controversial, but I think, you know, there's a lot worse things going on with animals and stuff like that in England than they do in France, you know?
It tastes fantastic, though, doesn't it? I have to say.
Well, it will when I do it. Yeah,
Okay, all right. We look forward to seeing you again. For the time being,